Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the New York starting five. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Shots good from Butler.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Randall a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson. Plays it up off the glass.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Back to Hero. Love outside. The 15-footer, and Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Love.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Brunson has a two-pointer, and he overshot that one, missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Love with the screen for Lowry. Love outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
They grab their own miss. Randall finds Barrett. From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Love. Outside, Hero. Another shot. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler against Barrett. Love the pass to Adebayo. Back to Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York.
2 minutes.
Now Barrett. Robinson a screen on Butler. The pass to Randall. Barrett against Butler. 16 feet away. Just 5 on the clock. The high post shot. Outside for Randall. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Vicious to Butler. Hero on the wing. Shoots from the corner. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Brunson surveying the D. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep 3-point land. Hero, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now Adebayo. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. And here's Love for 3. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. New York trailing. Now here's Barrett. Nothing on the board. Here's Randall. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening. For Miami, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Hero from deep three-point territory. The long-distance three is buried.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Here's Brunson. Handle a screen on Lowry. From deep, Brunson, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of one quarter of play, still. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. Hero from long range. Randall grabs the board. Robinson with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Brunson with it. He's got 10. And it's off from three-point range. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. And it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's Butler. Love finds Hero. From past the arc. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Hero. Love's got 6 points.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Brunson a screen on Butler. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural.
Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
There is answer!
Nice.
The Heat trail by 4. Butler attacking for 3. Shots good by Hero. 13 points in the game.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Into the lane. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 19 points.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
It's offline from half court.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. No good on the quick 3. Outside Hero. From deep three-point land. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. Lowry against Brunson. Robinson passes to Grimes. Back to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
And it goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't!
Puts up a deep 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami leading by 4. Hero way outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 22.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
That one from long range. And the Heat lead by 4.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Down low. And Robinson throws it down.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Love right side. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hampton, Kevin Love out there with Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Richardson in at the 2. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Love outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Sims for the lead. Pass to Hart. There's the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
A shot by Hampton with no one around. Drops in the tray. Hampton's got 5 minutes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Quickly with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Sims kicks to Hart. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple.
Josh Hart.
Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And it's Love missing. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Quickly, a screen on Robinson. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They set the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's quickly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
The Heat trail by 6. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And that one's good quickly.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Bryant can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 6. Master quickly. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Sims, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
From deep three-point territory, and the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Knicks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. They double him with Bryant. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Hampton. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Hampton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Sims. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Line for the Knicks, Jericho Sims.
Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Hampton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart. The Heat shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
R.J. Hampton. 2.
And he's good on the second. And here is quickly. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Quickly's got 14.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Out of bounds.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Also Emmanuel quickly out there. Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the power forward position. Here's quickly. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Hampton. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 9. Now DiVincenzo to the inside. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Quickly the pass to DiVincenzo. A 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Hartenstein, defended by Bryant. Sims kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 3. 2 points. That one goes. Hart's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
DiVincenzo finds Hart. Now here's DiVincenzo. Off on the layup. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Love comes in for Caleb Martin. Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Richardson. Back to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. New York leading by 11. Barrett driving to the basket. And Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Miami no good on that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Robinson a screen on Hero. Brunson with a clean look. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally, but this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat trail by 15. Kicks it out to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, we've long been accustomed to Kevin Love draining threes on the regular. This guy is a big-time threat from range.
Outside for Randall. New York moving the ball around. Randall with a screen for Brunson. The Knicks rebound. Barrett wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Knicks lead by 15.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Back to Hero. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
The Heat trail by 16. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Love kicks to Hero. Butler on the wing. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Here we go, one-on-one. Hampton misses. Here's Brunson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. From deep three-point territory. The shot that time not on target. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building with
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Love, that's good.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Love. Out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Outside Love. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Love's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Anunoby. Siakam the screen. Anunoby finds Siakam. Love with the defensive effort.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Back to Schroeder. Adebayo grabs the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Butler. Yes, it's good.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Schroeder against Lowry. Pirtle with a screen on Butler. Over to the wing. Here's Anunoby. The drive.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat. Not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Outside Barnes. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Adebayo a screen on Barnes. And here's Butler outside. Hero finds Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside for Love. Takes the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Raptors.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Can't get it to fall.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Siakam. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Love for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barnes feeling it out a bit. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Domination in the first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Back to Love. Shoots over Siakam. And again, it's Miami converting.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Schroeder against Lowry. This one for 3. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Left side, Love. Hero outside. Back to Love. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Boucher a screen on Lowry. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Butler on the wing. McDaniels covering. Hero. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Young. Basket counts.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Miami's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Love. Back to Hero. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. 5 on the clock. And Butler is there for the flush.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Boucher a screen on Butler. Down low. And finished off by Boucher.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside for Love. Lowry outside. Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Pass to Boucher. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Dick gets the bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Lowry surveys the D. It's rebounded by Dick. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 7. Boucher outside. Fires from deep. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
3 points.
Miami has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Here's Dick. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans for your arena entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Thomas Bryant, Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Hampton in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Hampton. Outside Richardson. To Hampton, plenty of space, and that one good. Hampton's gotten his first points in this one.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
With the step back, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Boucher on the screen. Trent goes in. Has to Dick. High post Boucher. Outside McDaniels. Boucher on the screen. The 3 is up. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA, created more opportunities, Greg.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Back to Young. Pass to McDaniels. Young with a screen on Bryant. Here's McDaniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McDaniels got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Toronto trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And here's Boucher. Outside McDaniels. For the lead. And the Raptors, another 3.
Now, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
For 3, Hampton. Martin, the pass to Hampton. Here's Richardson. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And now it's a 5-point Toronto lead. Outside Richardson. Shot to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. McDaniels from long range. Miami grabs the miss. A deep 3. Richardson, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Hampton. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Beyond the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Martin outside. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
When you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter. Can be effective from deep.
McDaniels from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. McDaniels got 17 points here in the second half. Hampton passes to Martin. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Young finds Trent. Here's McDaniels. Robinson defending. McDaniels passes to Boucher. And it's in there. And it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
With 1 on the clock. The shot misses. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. On the attack, Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Nothing discourages Schroeder when he's driving towards the rim. Does not see things in his way, and he has no problem taking hits on the way.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Kevin Love comes in for Martin. Butler's checked in for Robinson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Richardson. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Here's Schroeder. Siakam looking it over. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Toronto.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Stolen by Siakam. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Barnes. Pirtle, the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Butler. The three from Barnes. The shot, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Hampton. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
To the wing on the left. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
Shooting for Toronto, OG.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pirtle with the block. Outside Anunoby. Barnes against Butler. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Pirtle. And it's Trent in for Schroeder. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Achua against Love. Achua.
Oh, wow. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The three from Barnes drains the triple. And now it's an 11-point Toronto lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Siakam, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Love. Achua with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Trent, the pass to Siakam. 1:29 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Top of the key jumper, no good. To the inside. Rejected by Barnes. Achua against Butler. Pass to Barnes. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Raptors.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
Here's Barnes. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Schroeder, he's checked in for Toronto.
After substitution, number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
43 seconds left in the game. On the attack, Hero. From the wing, Butler can't get it to go. Grant, would be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 10-point game. Miami, no good that time either. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now Siakam. Fires away from way outside. And it's good. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anunoby, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Robinson a screen on Schroeder. And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Randall. Driving the lane. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Schroeder passes to Anunoby. Over in the corner, Barnes. Lock at 6. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. For Barrett. Barnes can't get it to go. Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And there's the pass to Pirtle. And here is Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Randall. Siakam kicks it over to Schroeder. Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brunson scanning the floor. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Barnes outside. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Randall a screen on Schroeder. Outside for Randall. New York moving the ball around. Passes it to Grimes. And here's Barrett. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fires away from outside. New York, no good that time either. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And here's Barnes for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I like the focus from Scotty Barnes. He nailed that 3.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Pass to Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He dishes it to Randall. Siakam pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Anunoby, good.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Randall a screen on Schroeder. And here's Brunson outside. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Connects from 3-point range.
3-point goal.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
46 seconds left in the first. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Trying to end the drought. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Brunson. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Have to block out Randall. He's an absolute beast on the offensive boards.
Schroeder against Randall. Siakam passes to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Raptors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brunson against Schroeder. Achua in the corner. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 9. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
5 on the clock. And here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Schroeder finds Siakam. Back to Schroeder. On the wing, Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Only given up 2 points this quarter. From deep, Brunson kept alive. Picked by Randall. Goes back up. New York, no good that time either. Raptors leading by 9. Siakam inside. He's defended by Randall. Nobody near Barnes. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Barnes has got 10 points.
Elevating his playmaking over time. Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. A three-pointer is right on target.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Randall outside. 1:53 left to play in the first half. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's beautiful timing by Randall. Has an instinct for the putback.
There's the pick. Schroeder dishes to Barnes. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Brunson. Randall outside. Barrett setting a pick for Randall. To the inside, and stolen by Barnes. From the wing, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 12.
Barnes stopping and popping.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Randall kicks to Brunson. Randall a screen on Schroeder. Brunson the pass to Randall. Fires for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
23-18.
Schroeder against Brunson. And a wide open look for Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The 3, Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Siakam's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. He takes it in. The 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Dennis is all over that one. You love the effort.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Raptors, we've got Jakob Poeltl. There's Boucher out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Dick in at the point. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Dick quickly covering. And the 3 ball is good. And the Raptors lead by 9. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a veteran.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Raptors leading by 7. Trent finds Boucher. Poked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Hart. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yes, sir. Josh Hart with the hammer.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Puts it up from 15. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicks it to Sims. 4 on the clock. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. And finished off by McDaniel.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Now, here's Quickly. D right on him. Good on the three-point shot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Raptors lead 31-27.
Trent against DiVincenzo. Trent passes to Dick. And there's 1:45 left in the third. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the three. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quickly kicks to Hart. The pass to Quickly. To the middle. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. Now Dick. Passes it to Trent. Lots of room. Over to the left wing. Here's McDaniels. Trent outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Hart.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a good screen. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent.
OG Anunoby.
Quickly with it. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. New York missing again.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Back to Boucher. Achua finds Boucher. Sims inside, covered by Achua. They set the pick. Hart, wide open. He fires. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Raptors. They lead by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Hartenstein. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Pass to Achua. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Schroeder. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Hart on the wing. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That's a 2 from Randall. New York, no good that time either. Toronto leading by 7. Schroeder finds McDaniel. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the drive. Outside for Robinson. Robinson a screen on Barnes. And here's Brunson outside. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Buries it from three-point range.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off. in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Nobody near Schroeder, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 7. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Achua. The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Barnes looking around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Brunson finds Randall. The tray. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 7. Good work from Brunson.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
You know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Barnes. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Pass to Grimes. Launches it. Outside for Randall. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto leading by 9. Anunoby passes to Schroeder. Now Anunoby. Schroeder outside. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Robinson passes to Grimes. Barnes against Randall. Now the pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And stolen by Achua. Schroeder kicks to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
New York, no good that time either. And here are the Raptors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Brunson finds Barrett. Outside for Randall. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
Raptors lead 45.
Here's Anunoby. Misses the shot. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Brunson. Randall, a screen on Lowry. And here's Brunson from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Lowry finds Love. Back to Lowry. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Barrett against Butler. Puts up a deep 3. Barrett can't hit.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. Outside for Randall. Robinson passes to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Yeah, Julius Randall has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Robinson, a screen on Butler. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Here's Hero on the take. Love for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson against Lowry. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. To the middle. Outside for Randall. Outside Brunson. From deep. Here's Robinson. That one falls.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Love passes to Adebayo. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Heat. Hero outside. Goes back up. Outside for Butler. Love for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Adebayo sets a screen. Fires the 3. Pass to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Love for 3. Sinks the tray. Love's got 6.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Now here's Robinson. Barrett finds Brunson. Randall, a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Robinson, a screen on Lowry. And here's Brunson from the arc. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
It's a... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Butler passes to Lowry. Tries the spin move. Takes it inside. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Hero for three. Gets the three to fall. Hero's got 9. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Grimes. Outside Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Robinson, a screen on Hero. Back to Barrett. Butler with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
The deep 3 from Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stolen by Hero from deep 3-point land. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
17 points in the game. New York trailing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Love. Randall can't hit. And the Heat with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Hero with the bucket. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles going?
You know what, PA? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the 3-point shot. But here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Miami ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. The 3, Barrett. And again, the Knicks missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Hero from way outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
It's hard on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside for Love. Butler up top. He's covered by Hart. Love for three. Quickly with a rebound. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. There's a screen for three. DiVincenzo knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Heat lead 33-25.
Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's DiVincenzo. Hart. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the power forward position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Just 4 to shoot. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Wow, when it comes to Butler, we've talked about the improved range, but that shot's ridiculous.
Now here's Quickly. Still no points. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer-rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Hartenstein a screen. The 3 is up. And Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Fires from way outside. The shot by Hampton, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Quickly. From outside the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Martin with a screen on Quickly. The shot by Hampton, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And so here is Miami. The Knicks making their last shot.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to DiVincenzo for the lead. Oh, stolen stolen by Richardson. And here comes the break. And here's Robinson, guarded by Quickly from the arc. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Richardson. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Quickly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat with the lead. Martin outside. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hart passes to Sims. Quickly against Robinson. Now here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. They get it back. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. The 3 doesn't go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Quickly. 9 points in the game. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting at about 44% so far. They get it again. Here's Hampton. No good off the glass. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Hartenstein a screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The 3 ball. Martin misses. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-3 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here are the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Miami, no good that time either. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Hart goes in. Pass to Quickly. For the lead. And it's Martin with the rebound. Good if it goes. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Out the basket!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Josh Richardson. Duncan Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Hampton, and it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. Down low, the steal. Richardson, the pass to Bryant. The kick out to Richardson. 3-pointer. Martin finds Richardson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. Outside Hart. Back to Hartenstein. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hampton into the lane to the paint. And the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 7.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Quickly outside. Here's Sims. And the Knicks miss again. For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Richardson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
But Josh Richardson has length, and he's got hops, so on the interior, he can make those shots.
Hart passes to Quickly. Here's Sims. He's guarded by Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Martin.
Man, good whistle there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Nails it from 3.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lowry, good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Love passes to Butler. Fader on the way. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo from about 16. That one goes in. And the Heat lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Barrett against Butler. Unloads. That one's wide left.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. And here's Love. Back to Hero. Lowry surveys the D. There's the triple. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Knicks making a change here. Randall is checked in.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 30, Julius Randle.
Now here's Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Grimes. The kick out to Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Butler passes to Hero. Inside, outside Love. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lowry, good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Grimes. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Lowry. Fires away from way outside. Misses the shot. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Ace. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
up, it's Toronto. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Over Lowry. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Purtle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Hero from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Barnes against Butler. Siakam inside the three-point line. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry looking around. And there's another one for the Heat.
And Lowry has versatility to his game. There's no doubt about it. This time from the mid-range.
It's Purtle top of the key. Barnes outside to end the run. Jump shot is good that time. Barnes has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Pass to Purtle.
2 minutes left.
Siakam against Love. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. Such a wide-open look. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Raptors. They lead by 4. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Schroeder can be very persistent when he drives to the hole, which is why the D decided to let him pull up for that shot.
Butler kicks to Love. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Deflects the pass. Barnes with it. He has 5. Out to the right wing. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Miami grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Love finds Lowry. Now Adebayo. Defended by Purtle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Lowry puts up a deep 3 and stolen by Barnes. Inside, here's Anunoby. Barnes outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Toronto holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. And finished off by Siakam.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Kicks it out to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got his first 3 points of the game. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Just 3 to shoot. Siakam for 3. Miami grabs the miss. So the wing on the left. Lowry passes to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Outside Butler. Latrey. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Takes it out to Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Hero, that's a 2-pointer, and another basket for Miami.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Here's Dick. Now recovering. Great open look there. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Butler from outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to Anunoby. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
3 points.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Pass to Dick. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Dick. Now recovering. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things. Playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Butler. Spins. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot up while being fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bryant's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Hampton for Kyle Lowry. The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shots good by Hero.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Schroeder finds Young. Young a screen on Hero. Trent with the wide open look. That's in coming off the assist from Young. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Outside Hero. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Raptors out in front, leading by a point. And now we'll send it over to David Ault. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Schroeder and Trent are the guards. Young out there with Chris Boucher. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
For Toronto, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
First game foul.
Hampton with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Martin kicks to Hampton.
Have to give some credit to the defense by Schroeder there, making that attempt as difficult and uncomfortable as he possibly could.
Boucher passes to McDaniels. Schroeder up top. He's got 5. Pass to Boucher. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
Here's Hampton. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 3. Trent finds Young. Back to Trent. Shoots over Hero. Trent can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Right side Robinson. Outside Martin. Pass to Hero. Going inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Boucher up top, and it's Trent in the corner. The kick out to Young. Young sets a screen for Schroeder. Misses the 3. Left side, Hero. Schroeder with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Second free throw, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside for Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. For the tie, outside Robinson. It's good from long range. Robinson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Young dishes to Schroeder. Young sets a screen for Schroeder. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Boucher passes to McDaniels. A three-pointer, no good. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
The Heat trail by 4. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Shot's good by Hero.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Schroeder looking over the floor. McDaniels kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the pass to Bryant. And the Heat, another 3.
And how fast did Thomas Bryant get that one off?
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 1-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Boucher with a screen on Hero. Passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Now here is Martin. Still without a basket. Kicks it out to Bryant. And again, Miami with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
That's the end. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Ryan is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Hampton at point guard. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Boucher, and that one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 4.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Hampton. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Love comes in for Caleb Martin. Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Josh Richardson. Back to Achua. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Butler. Puts up a three. And here's Love from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Siakam. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler finds Love. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Shot's good by Achua.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Kicks it out to Love. Butler feeling out of it. Fires the 3. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Siakam. Takes the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hampton in the corner. And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Anunoby, good.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Butler against Siakam. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now Dick. Pass to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one on Love.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Lowry kicks to Love. Pass to Hampton. Good ball movement here by Miami. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Achua.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And how about Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well?
And the pass to Adebayo. Siakam against Butler. And the dunk by Hampton.
And better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Barnes outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Hampton misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And here are the Heat now. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. Passes it to Lowry. No good from outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the Raptors miss again. Miami with the ball. 6-point game. And it's Butler missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And Anunoby stays with it.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Love from the arc. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability.
when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Randall, the pass to Robinson. Randall inside, working on Siakam. And here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Siakam outside. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
First team foul.
Outside Brunson. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Pass to Siakam for 3. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Brunson. They get the rebound. Now here's Randall. Puts up a deep 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Brunson. And the 3-pointer goes. Brunson's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Stolen by Siakam. In transition, here they come. From deep. And again, no good by Toronto. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Off the inbound pass. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Good eyes. Pirtle scanning the floor, making a great pass.
Brunson with it. Siakam covering. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Toronto. Outside Anunoby. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Siakam looking it over. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Randall, a screen on Schroeder. Puts up a deep 3. Outside Brunson. Beyond the arc. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Schroeder against Brunson. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Schroeder. Misses off the left iron.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Schroeder passes to Siakam, launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 12 points for him.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone, needs to keep taking and making threes.
Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound, outside Barnes. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Wow, R.J. Barrett can fly. Incredible athletic ability.
Pirtle with the ball, now guarded by Barrett. Here's Schroeder. Randall with a steal. To the inside. Brunson misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Siakam's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is what this team expects from Pascal Siakam. His guys know how dominant he can be.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, wow! A bomb from Brunson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
New York trailing. Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. From deep three-point range. And again, New York with the triple. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson looks it over. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
Anunoby passes to Young. Back to Anunoby. Here's Young. And the Raptors miss again.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development stage.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 26, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. 1:02 left in the second. Young with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Young. Here's Dick. Here's McDaniels. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Brunson. 34 seconds left in the second period. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
McDaniels. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Brunson. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And he gets that one.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Raptors. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. All right, now let's check in with Ali as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Randall fires in the triple. Randall's got 5.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Barrett passes to Brunson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
The free throw drops for Randall. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Here's Dick, guarded by Quickly. From deep, Boucher finds McDaniels. Trent against DiVincenzo. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the New York Knicks.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8" post. Gary Jr. a 6'5" shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
And it's Quickly with a miss. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Toronto. McDaniels from long range. Great positioning on the putback. Boucher's got his second basket of the game.
You can count on him to bring the energy. Boucher crashes in and gets the effort points off the rebound.
The offensive rebound. Randall, the pass to Quickly. On the wing, Quickly. Back to Randall. On the wing, Quickly. Here's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. From deep three-point land. Trent's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Quickly from outside. Connects from downtown. Quickly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dick, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Dick. Boucher outside. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Boucher's got 7 points.
And we've seen Boucher be more willing to take threes. You understand why. Splash.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Boucher. Outside. DiVincenzo from behind the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Young inside. He's against Hartenstein. Young misses. Here's Randall into the lane.
Apparently no one willing to step in Randall's way, and you can see why.
Boucher a screen on Quickly. Fires from deep. Dick with a miss. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Randall, the pass to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Hart from long range. Counted from distance. And now a 10-point Knick lead.
Rarely takes shots from deep, but Josh Hart drilled that one.
Here's Boucher for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Hartenstein a screen. Quickly from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The 3 is up. And that one's good. Quickly's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out in front, up by 16. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for Toronto, they're shooting about 41%. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
The mid-range isn't Siakam's go-to shot, but he can adjust to make it work.
Schroeder against Quickly. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He drops it from range.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Here's Quickly going inside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. Back to Quickly. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Randall with it. Siakam covering. Quickly from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 16-point game. Hartenstein a screen. Quickly passes to Hartenstein. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. R.J. Barrett comes in for Hart, and Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. They get it back. Siakam outside. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Inside. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in.
Raptors. Number 5, Precious Achua.
Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Anunoby. Fades back.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Outside Schroeder. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
Randall outside.
Oh, wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Brunson on the drive. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Siakam, that's good.
Beautiful move by Siakam. It takes a well-coordinated athlete to stop on a dime and shoot that jumper with touch.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Brunson against Schroeder. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Achua for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Randall a screen on Schroeder. Lets the three fly. Another shot. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. A deep three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The coach has to love that one. When Schroeder can hit from deep, it opens up everything else.
And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And it's quickly with a miss. And so it's New York winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
Cool.